It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got his man, Boyd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
6-yard line.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Complete. Jefferson the target. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
A gain of 12 brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. For 8 yards to the 45.
Darren Fells.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
20-yard line.
A first carry for the former Falcon. Tevin Coleman gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Carriers.
And look at the numbers for Coleman in last week's game. 13 carries, 66 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Takaris McKinley on the tackle.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means Brings fourth down. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Tevin Coleman.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
The tackle made at the 20.
And it'll be 2nd and very short. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and inches, and they got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. That's complete to Cobb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Bengal.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his 1st touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Christian McCaffrey
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll air this one out for Boyd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman.
Mahomes pass. Complete.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Their own 26-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. It's hauled in by Shepard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's complete left side to Shepard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Intended for James Washington.
2nd and 10.
Complete. A.J. Boye on the coverage.
Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Washington's got it. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On first down, Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They will run again with Coleman. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Mahomes. Short throw underneath to Hurst. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. James Washington, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Stafford on 1st down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
Stafford's back.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford out to the right here to Shepard. There goes Sterling Shepard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Sterling Shepard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Sirline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
Mahomes pass.
And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
A gain of
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
At the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Cincinnati.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Coleman. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is Coleman with the grab. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stanford. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To try again after the sack. Stafford, and he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. On 4th down, Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Face mask. Defense.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw, Mahomes. Caught by Cobb. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Bengal first.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency.